Hello, everyone. This is my persuasive speech for Professor Hutch's class. Did you know that allowing your child to use social media can be just as dangerous as letting them walk home alone at midnight? The dangers associated with these social media platforms are very real, making it crucial that we address and make ourselves aware of all the potential risks associated. Children are not mature enough to handle the pressures of social media. Kids are often put in very uncomfortable situations, leaving them vulnerable and making them easy targets. Children should not be allowed to use social media due to the many health and safety risks it poses against them. According to several news sources and CNN, in early adolescence, kids are still developing their sense of self and identity. Kids often go through different stages in their life, and with age comes maturity. Firstly, cyberbullying and mental health issues are one of the major risk factors that come with allowing your child to use social media. Kids nowadays are losing their self confidence, joy, happiness, self worth, all due to the fact that they find the need to compare themselves and their lives to celebrities. These unrealistic situations for these young teens or adolescent kids, they're putting themselves in these celebrity shoes, thinking that this is how the real world operates, not knowing that a lot of the things we see on social media are not real. Kids are also developing very unhealthy behaviors. They're developing behavior addictions. Kids are becoming addicted due to their overuse of social media. Kids are also becoming very depressed, and there have been several reports of suicidal attempts. Over 1.2 million kids in the United States have reported um, situations of cyberbullying. Secondly, kids are being exposed to inappropriate content. Inappropriate content can go as far as violence, sexual content, drug use, and things of that nature. Kids are often seeing very explicit things without them even having to look it up. They can just come across these things innocently scrolling. Even with supervised parental control, kids are still being exposed to things under like sneaky ways. People post things with different intentions, and the way kids are interpreting these things is very wrong. Kids are being exposed to things that they aren't familiar with or educated about. A lot of the information is very misleading. Lastly, privacy and safety concerns are a big major risk that comes with allowing your child to use these social media platforms. Adult predators are often visiting these social media websites with efforts to groom young children. Their predators sit around and wait for young children to have access to social media. They find their numbers, they find their names, they find their locations in many different ways. Sometimes parents even innocently post their children on social media or photos of their children celebrating birthdays or going to new places, and these child predators sit there and constantly revisit these photos with harmful intentions. Sometimes hackers and scammers can post ads, often offering contests or giveaways to young children in efforts to obtain their personal information. Some might argue that social media can be a beneficial learning tool or a beneficial resource to children where they can speak with family or learn new things in like AI intelligent way and they find it really helpful. However, the many, many dangers that come with social media outweigh any good that it could possibly pose. Parents can find new ways to teach their children how to use these platforms and new ways to teach their kids how to access this information in real life situations. In conclusion, it is crucial that we make ourselves aware of the many harms of social media. By restricting children's access to social media platforms, we can ensure that we are protecting and prioritizing their well being. We're protecting not just our children or our siblings, but we can protect our young family members in general, or if you're a caregiver, any young children in your area. We can work towards making them grow up in a healthy environment and preventing them from being exposed to things at an early age that they shouldn't be exposed to. I think it's best that young adults, children, teenagers, kids, wait to use social media, have social media access, and wait till they are of age, like young adults, and are better able to navigate around the many dangers that come with social media.